Bunny, and today I'm gonna be unboxing this questionable box, you guys. Today, because I lack all self-control and common sense, I purchased a haunted doll on eBay. Now, I'm hoping they're using the name haunted loosely because this is a custom item. Like, it was a made-to-order item, and this person makes a lot of said items, and they're all called haunted. So I'm not sure if this person is just like, they just have a plethora of haunted dolls, or if they create haunted dolls. That actually sounds terrifying. So if you see me on an episode of My Ghost Story, you will know why. Wasn't that show just amazing? That and Celebrity Ghost Stories. I wanted this for so long. This was in my eBay wish list for literal years, and I actually bought this doll last, like maybe September or October, because I was hoping to have him in time for Vlogoween, but he did not arrive until January. And there's something that I do quite frequently, repeatedly making the same mistake. I will buy something and then I will leave it in the box for months and months on end. I was gonna save this to unbox it until this year's Vlogoween, but I am in the mood today for a little treat. And so I decided, you know what, we are only, you know what? How many days? How many days until Halloween? We are a mere 225 days early. Honestly, why am I so afraid of buying haunted items? You guys, I once bought someone's urn from the thrift store. Do you guys remember the prize drawing urn? I guarantee you if I open this, yes, look at this. RK loves Chococks. Chococks. Are you still subscribed to my channel? Look, quick, let's pull another one. Are you still subscribed to my channel? Look at that. Look at that paper. We have little twin stars. Isn't that so cute? So yeah, this is how I used to run contests on my YouTube channel. I would put everyone who commented, everyone's name, once they entered the contest, and I would draw the name out of the prize drawing urn. Anyway, let's go ahead and have an appetizer and then a main course, because I have two packages from eBay today, so why not? Let's open both of them. I know what this is, you guys. This is a classic magazine. This used to be my favorite, hands down favorite magazine to read in the early 2000s. It was called Misbehave magazine. I thought it was around longer than quite apparently it was, because I think there's only like 20 something issues. And in Swamp Family Mail a couple of years ago, somebody sent me an old issue of that magazine, and I have just had such a fun time flipping through the pages. It's like watching one of my favorite TV episodes. Ever since I got that magazine, I've kind of been on the hunt to get more. Oh my god. So this came out, I remember I had this magazine like in whatever year this was. Let's go ahead and see. Anyway, I'm trying to find some that are like reasonably priced and not like $50 per 20-year-old magazine. So this came out June 9th, 2008. What is in here? I don't know, but I feel like it's kind of fun. Oh my god, an ad for Karmaloop. I used to do Karmaloop hauls on YouTube like 1,000 years ago. They had like really amazing selection at the time. What is that? Goodbye, kitty. I'd rather not. So this will be fun. This will be fun to flip through. I also received this in January. Left it in the pile. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So I'm honestly a little nervous. Have I said that before? I kind of started to have a nightmare. I was like, oh, what if they sent me the wrong one? Because they make like lots of custom. I haven't even told you guys literally what this is yet besides haunted doll. So it is a ventriloquist dummy, but not just any ventriloquist dummy, you guys, because if there is anything that I consistently throughout all of my years of living this life experience have loved, it's the Twilight Zone. The classic Twilight Zone. It is my ultimate comfort show. I watch every marathon. I have seen every episode forwards and backwards, and like when every marathon comes on, I like to play this game with Dogman where I try and see within like the first 2 seconds of the episode, do I know what what episode it's gonna be. So one of my favorite episodes, especially like character-wise, should I say stylistically wise, is Eye of the Beholder. I feel like that's one of the most recognizable episodes. It's the one with the doctors with like the pig noses. I just love that. I feel like there's other episodes that I love like the plot more of, but creature-wise for the Twilight Zone, they may very well be my favorite creatures. So this is what the box looks like on the inside. So yeah, I think they were doing a combination of like many Twilight Zone themes, or maybe they just have something about ventriloquist dolls. I don't know. They make a lot of like character ventriloquist dolls. They've done like some Slappies from Goosebumps. I think they even had an Edgar Allan Poe one, which looked really cool. Other like horror characters, but I don't know. I think personally they're called haunted because they're supposed to have eyes that follow you. And I feel like a doll like this went viral several years ago that was a vampire reborn doll, and people were calling that one haunted as well because kind of no matter whatever way you were like moving the camera, the doll's eyes looked like it was following you. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's haunted, but I'm now seeing a letter on top of it. You know what? Let's make that the thumbnail because I haven't even read a single word and I'm horrified already. I see David Copperfield is written on here, so it's probably not that scary. It's probably really not. Also, I do think I see a white doctor's robe, so it's looking better and better all the time. I also think I subconsciously wanted to leave this sitting aside because this seller only had one negative review, and they got a negative review because they said it smelled like cigarette smoke, and I do smell that. So I think maybe I'm gonna seal him up in a bunch of Lush bath bombs or something because you guys, I am pretty allergic to the smell of cigarette smoke, so I'm haunted already. So it says, and I quote, "Haunted spooky ventriloquist dummy. Thank you for purchasing my haunted spooky eyes follow you ventriloquist dummy. This dummy is done with the same basic techniques used to create the staring portraits at Disney World's Haunted Mansion. Remember, this is an illusion and magicians and illusionists like David Copperfield rely on certain conditions for their magic to work, like special lighting and the distance the audience is away from the illusion, special glass mirrors, etc., all to make it more believable. Some of the same principles apply here. Set the dummy in an area that is viewed from 2 feet away or further, in an area that is walked past the dummy. You may also need to adjust with the lighting to achieve the best effect. Having the dummy in a dark area with no direct lighting may work the best. This dummy is not meant to be played with like a regular ventriloquist dummy, but to be used more like a prop in a haunted house. Just sit him in a chair and let him do his thing." Well, all right. Was I gonna start participating in the art of ventriloquism? Oh, okay, I can see it's the right one, so I immediately feel much better. But he has had a smoke or two on his way over. All right, 3, 2, 1. It's a doctor. Now when anybody says, "Is there a doctor in the house?" It's him. He's the doctor. Get out of the box. See, I was like kind of scared because I was like, oh, like, does he start off with haunted ventriloquist dummies and then like he puts the special faces on them? I have a really, really, really big imagination, which sometimes pays off for me, and sometimes I should probably leave it at home. Ooh, he's very smoky. The doctor likes to smoke. All right, you guys, here he is. I honestly don't know how a ventriloquist dummy works, but it does look like it's a new dummy because like, look, that's like factory sealed, you know what I mean? All right, you guys, time for the last reveal. Oh, he has something in his mouth. Time for the last, y'all. Why does he have paper in his mouth? I mean, obviously to protect him, but do you want to give that up, little buddy? Ah! Okay, he really was very happy to keep eating that paper. Do the eyes look like they're following you? I feel like I need to like do a clip and set him in the darkness or something 2 feet away from the camera and, you know, kind of walk around and pan. I feel like I can't move him. I feel like that's like an optical illusion where the camera has to move, but he has to be sitting still. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and cut he does look like he's looking at me. I feel like that's the point. That's the purpose. All right. This is not doing anything for my throat. Feeling kind of yucky, honestly. That's why I felt like it was little treat time. All right, you guys. Doesn't he just look like a silly little fella? You know, he's a funny. Look, he's telling me a secret. What is it? Honestly though, how does a ventriloquist dummy work? There's no, this is just my hand. I thought you know, put your hand up in there and I guess that's a puppet. Is a ventriloquist dummy not a puppet? I'm pulling the string. Talking? Oh, there he goes. Well, you guys, I'm sure there's gonna be clips, other clips of him. I'm trying to see. Oh, that's weird. Like, I'm looking at him and the eyes like definitely do like look like they're following you. That's so weird. I hope it's gonna read through on the camera because it does feel a little menacing. That's so weird, you guys. I really did not think that that was gonna work at all, but it does. It's so creepy. Oh my God. Okay. I love him. He's not scary, but he does need some Lush body spray or something. He needs some Axe. Do they still make Axe body spray? Axe body splash, you know? But there he is. So I waited like 3 years to buy him. But look, now we're gonna be the best of friends. And he will be here just in time for the next Twilight Zone marathon, which I think is 4th of July when they do that now. But you guys, that is it from me today. Very short video, I know. I hope you enjoyed my little silliness. And this honestly kind of encourages me to open other packages that I do have stashed away here that I have saved because I'm slightly afraid of my own internet purchases sometimes. I know how weird that sounds. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will be back again very, very soon. Bye!